He's simply known as the Legend. George Wambold, one of the all-time greats of Eastern Pennsylvania short track asphalt racing. George owns the all-time wins record at Dorney Park Speedway, 37 career feature wins, with at least one win in 20 consecutive seasons dating all the way back to 1966 through its closing in 1986. George also scored 3 track championships at the park, coming in 1973, 1984, and in the final season of 1986. When the 1/5 mile Dorney Park track ceased operations after the end of the 1986 season, Mahoning Valley swung back into action after sitting dormant since 1977, and George was instrumental in coming to the aid of Ward and Dottie Crozier in resurrecting the paved quarter-mile oval. And it was fitting, too, since Wambold had a strong connection to the track, dating back to his teen years of the late 1950s, when he would attend events there, at the time a dirt track, and the Speedway, where he eventually began his career. When Mahoning took on asphalt in 1970, George quickly became one of the top stars, winning 11 times between 1970 and 1974. In 1971, he would garner his first of 2 modified track titles. In 1987, when Mahoning reopened, George became a force to be reckoned with. He won 4 times in that first year and would win his second track crown in the process. Over the following years, the winning continued, and when he finally hung up his helmet after the 1998 season, he had amassed 27 career wins at Mahoning Valley. Between Mahoning and Dorney, his total is 67 first-place features, third on the all-time Eastern PA modified winners list, with only Eric Beers and Brian DeFebo having more victories in that category. Despite not racing himself in the past 20 years, the Wambold name has remained at the forefront at Mahoning Valley, with his sons Michael and Brian, grandkids Tiffany and BJ, and Brian's stepson, Justin Merkel, all carrying on the family legacy. This Saturday, Mahoning Valley Speedway proudly presents the George Wambold 81 Lap Tribute, race number 2 of the 2020 Mahoning Valley Speedway Hall of Fame Series.